Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So what you're looking at here is dandelion leaf. And what this does is, this does a number of things, but it does get rid of water weight. That's one of the things it does. Now, some people say, well, why should I take this over taking water pills? Okay, so I had a family member that was taking water pills. And after about a week, they started to cramp up severely to the point where I thought they were having a heart attack. They told me to call their doctor, I called the doctor, and the doctor told me to have them eat a banana. I didn't know what that was about, but I went and got the banana, and I had them eat the banana. It took a couple minutes, and they were just fine after that. And I was like, what was that? Like, you ate a banana and you're okay. I didn't get that. But she was okay after that. And I'm like, I didn't know. And I was younger at the time. Years later, I started studying herbs, getting into herbs. And when I started looking into losing water weight, I read up on dandelion leaf. That popped up. That was the first thing. And I did a study on that. And what dandelion does is it gets rid of your water weight, but it also is packed with potassium. It fills your body with potassium. Now, you may be saying, well, what does that mean? What does that mean to me? So this is when everything came together, you guys. So check this out. So that family member, when they took that water pill, the water pill, it takes out the water out of your body. But in that water that's inside of your body is also potassium. And that potassium is used to pump your heart. Now, with dandelion leaf, okay, we're going to talk about the root later, but dandelion leaf, that's what this is. Dandelion leaf gets rid of water weight, but it fills your body with potassium, which you need to pump your heart. So now that's when I realized what happened that day. So when my family member was taking a water pill, the water was leaving the body, but the potassium was not being replaced. So her heart was having issues pumping. That's why that doctor told her to grab that banana, or told me to give her that banana, because the banana has potassium. And that's why she was okay after that. Everything, you guys, is in nature. Look at how nature provides. This gets rid of water weight, but it's packed with potassium. So when this takes the water out of your body, it's filling it back up with potassium so your heart can continue to pump. I mean, everything's in nature, you guys. It's just amazing. And you know, when things like that happen, and later on I started to study, and I realized, wow, you know, how a lot of times if you can take a natural product, it's so much better than taking a chemical product. Because the chemical product, it may do something, but then it doesn't replace or it doesn't fix. This natural product, this will take the water out, but then it's giving you back the potassium you need. With the water pills, it's taking the water out, but it's not giving you back the potassium, and now your heart is having trouble pumping. So you guys, I just tell that about that situation, because I think it's really important for people to know that, to know their options and their choices. Like, look, you have an alternative to taking a chemical product, so yeah, you guys, dandelion leaf is awesome. All you do is you steep maybe a tablespoon of the leaves in some distilled water or some alkaline water. And steeping just means once the water starts to boil, you turn it off, and then you put your leaves in and just let it sit, and then you'll see that water turning brown, or the color of tea. And that, that's steeping. You're just letting that hot water sit on that tea, and it's pulling out, the color and the nutrients in it so that you can ingest it. And just a general fact, the longer something steeps, the stronger the product will be. So if you let something steep for 20 minutes as opposed to 5 minutes, anything, longer, of course, is going to be stronger. With this, you don't have to let this sit long. I mean, maybe 4 or 5 minutes of steeping, and you're done. You let it cool and you drink it. I personally don't sweeten mine, but you can sweeten yours if you want. It's just that when it comes to natural product, and I'm trying to lose water weight, I really don't want to add sweetener. That's just me. But it's not a bad tasting product. Like, without sweetener, it's not like it's really super bitter and harsh. It's a very mild bitter flavor. It is bitter, sort of like bitter, like, how sweet tea, when you go to like a restaurant and they give you the tea before it's sweetened, before you put your sugar in it or whatever. It's like that kind of bitter. It's like a mild bitter. So it's not a bad tasting thing. It's something you can drink without sweetener if you like. But if you do choose to sweeten it, just do some, use something natural like agave nectar or 100% maple syrup. That would work. But personally, I don't do anything, use any sweetness with this. You can take this, I would say maybe like twice a day for about 2 weeks. Then you take a break for a week. The most I've lost with this is 25 pounds, and it is water weight that you're losing, okay? So if you have a lot of that jiggly water, jiggly thigh, if that's water, then this will get rid of, I would say, up to maybe 25 pounds of water weight, depending on how big you are. I can't really say exactly how much it's going to remove, but it does work. If you're taking more than 2 cups a day, you will be using the restroom because that water will be coming out, you guys. So just keep that in mind, if you're taking it before work. Just keep that in mind. Okay, if you have any questions, I'm here to help you guys. With anything I can, just send me a message, email me, leave your email in the the notification section, or leave it in the comment section. You can leave your email, or contact me. Okay, you guys, so take care. And if you want me to make a video about anything, please let me know, okay? All right, thanks. Bye-bye.